Hibbity-dibs. Hibbity-dibs, lads. Alright, ladies and shits, I'm gonna go for the 1 hour challenge. 1 hour challenge of Magic the Bollocking. Can I keep it under control just for an hour? I think everybody knows that the answer's probably no. But yeah, I think it'd be good, right? Just to plop a couple of games for the AIDS, and then get AIDS or some AIDS. Right, lads. So maybe I should have played the Ascendancy first, because you don't want to lose counters, right? Elves for free play, yeah. I mean, sometimes you just sit down to this game and think, well, I don't know why I bother doing anything. I don't know why I bother trying to do anything ever for any reason when it's just always going to be spunk your hand, mono, pussy, free play cunts. Oh, but Chinks, I watch every other streamer in the world, and it's always like Danky Jank Meme 420 Brew 69s. I don't know why that bothers me, ladies and shits. I don't know why nobody understanding Magic is fake, boring, pussy shits actually gets on my nerves. But it does. It does, evidently. I would still like to deny it. But it does. It's the fucking human AIDS. The human AIDS. Alright. We'll put our pants down for a minute. No creatures in hand to take advantage of whatever the fuck the great hench can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Are we gonna get crater banged or some other boring jizz? Fuck, man. What are you gonna do? Ninja Dave? Zachary Frisbeans? What can I do? Oh my days, what a draw for the fun time aids. What a draw for the funs, lads. What a draw for the fun time shits. Just when you thought Magic the Gathering was only 99% virginic shit. So we'll see. 4 cards in hand. He's just holding on for that crater aids. What does this do? Add lads. More lads. More lads. It's just piling on those lads. Fuck me. So I think I'll keep the game to a minimum. Alright, Imperious Prefect, is that what it's called? Perfect, even. I think that's the game. So he managed to do exactly what he wanted, which was to spunk his balls on the floor and then get 8s. Isn't that the height of Magic the Eatening Lands? So what do I want? Hydroid Crisis would be good. Alright, can't complain then, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you don't want to tap all your boys, right? Don't want to tap all your lands. How about you little skibs, lads? Why is Magic the worst game ever? Why is it the worst game ever? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of attackers. So, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Not dead. Not dead is the best kind of dead. Right, boys? Gene Guide Charles, with $10 American, we're getting that tax rebate ready, Lance. Getting that tax rebate bubbling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers. Is there any way not to not be dead? I don't think there's any way to win. Might as well just exchange these over for an extra 2 life. I'm going to do this for 2 then. Hang on. Hang on. We'll do it for 4. Alright, let's make sure that we're not dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Not dead, lads. Or I can just play this and fight this. I think that's probably better, isn't it? Dangerous. Super dangerous doing it this way, lads.
The sounds of the wild. With my aim and their claws, you're done.
Well, yeah. I mean, he could draw another Lord, obviously. This is Magic's. 1 card left. Useless, right? Yeah, it was useless. Oh my god, Jigs might win a shit game of bollocks. Maybe. Yeah, do the emotes. Do the emotes like we had a really competitive game where you spunk your balls and hope for the best. Because that's real Magic's. Spunk in your balls, lads. Spunk in your balls, lads. Again, Jin Guide Charles. I couldn't show true gratitude there because I was just overcome with AIDS. I was just overcome with AIDS. But I appreciate it. I'll be able to pay my tax man 1%, but somehow my tax has gone up by 2% via the laws of internet DSPism, which we all follow. And because of that, now everybody else owes me $45 each. Minimums. Minimums, lads. Boys, Magic the Gathering. Every time I say something, it comes to pass, right? The rise of fucking elves to replace mono white lifelink twats. Alright, let's not faff around for too long. Here's the draft I started yesterday on Twitch. I don't think it's that good. I think it does a lot of faffing around and has minimal payouts. If you can get Vorin clicks, that's not bad. They did. The Great Squanch, also not bad. Cruel Reality is generally my only win condition, and if they kill it, I don't know what to do. You see any cards that you think should definitely be played? Any card jumping off the page at you, Lance? Let's see. I don't know, to me, I can't really see anything. You may have body double enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard. I don't think that's reliable. Fauna Shaman and this old bitch might be needed early doors, but I don't know. Search for a Scanter was the card people were saying yesterday could get the chops. Either way, we'll try our best, right? That's all anybody can do. If your dick goes floppy, you tried your best. Sometimes you've just had 3 hog roasts in a single day, and the blood just is not interested in getting to the head of your wang. At least that's what Merchant's girlfriend told me anyway. Explore is fine. We've got 4 lands and Search and Rishkar. I think that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Finey dids! Or even better, new there! Even better, new did! So I think it's Explore over Search, but I might be wrong about that. Oh, neither. Neither now, lads! That is Magic's. Fuck it. We'll make lads instead, and we'll ramp the old-fashioned way. We'll Rishkar these 2. Yeah, we still can't really do anything. But that's still the plan, you manx. Is it right? I don't know. I'm not very good at Magic's voice. It probably is Search, right? Because that way you effectively get to scry every turn. And in a draft, that's quite important, I would suggest. That's a good spell. That is such a good spell. I think we are going to go Rampa-Pamps. I'm attacking with the Crypt Breaker as well. No, I'm not. Am I? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get the Hang the Executioner off the pitch. Didn't go for it, Lance. He didn't go for it, Lance. So this costs 7. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like mono white lifelink catch, Dad. I am a bit suspicious here. He can't do anything. Alright, that was a huge mistake because I wasn't concentrating. But we'll pretend like that was your fault. Right, lads? I thought I'd put the counter on that other lad. But I hadn't. Had I, Lance? I think that's a place where I fuck up in drafts all the time. I just take my eye off the ball for a minute because I'm thinking about Yana Amari's flat tits. And then things spiral out of 8. They spiral out of my 8s, Lance. So the squanch can still not resolve now because Rishkar is dead. GG's XDs to me, boys. We're doing alright for a while. We're doing alright for a while, Lance. So do I want to discard and make a zombie? 1, 2, 3, probably, right? Is attacking smarter than blocking Thalia? Probably not. Well, I never said I was smart. I never said I was smart, lads. Still, Cube is better than regular Magics, I would guess. The problem being... That's my cash money fingers. It's not free. But... I can't complain about monies because people have been incredibly generous with their dollar Biden bollock beanies in the last month or so. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I can take 6. Alright, what will a land do for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. Alright. Yeah, if I didn't make that Rishkar fuck up, I think this game would have been in the bag easies. Easy, Magics. So let's think. Am I double blocking the Thalia? I think I have to do something about it. Yeah, I think I fucked the game up. A lot. A lot did. Might of the Masses, or some other sneaky removalage. At least nobody died. Okay. Not good. Okay. So I have to top deck a creature next turn. Otherwise it's all 8s. 3, 6, 7. He's had nothing. If I never fuck that block up. If I didn't fuck that block up, lads. If I didn't fuck that block up, this game would have been in the bags. Oh well. Good Magics. If I never fuck that block up, also, having 0 removal in the whole deck doesn't seem like it's gonna work out good in the long term. Especially when you resolve the Great Henge and somehow you still don't draw any creatures. But that's just bad deck building, obviously. Obviously, Lance. What's the time? 4 o'clock. If I go 1 and 3 quickly enough, I think we could do one more Cubes. But because it's late, I don't think it's aggro Cubes. So what's gone on in the world of Magics this week? I've been out of it because it's boring. Right? It's just fucking boring. No professional level games. Everyone else is just talking shit. Yana Amari's flashing her schoolgirl or arse crack under the fake pretense that it's something to do with Gabriel Nassif. While Gabriel Nassif is probably sitting at home going, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this bitch. Classic magics, 3 colors. This is so typical. It's so typical Magic that this is why everybody who doesn't believe this game is not 8. All I need is 1 green. Fuck it. Let's just get this shit out of the way. Let's just get this shit out of the way. You fucking load of old... Yep. Obviously. Yeah, obviously. Come on, boys. Come on, boys, you fucking mags. Easy. Ah, fuck this. I mean, you know what you're getting with Magic. I'm dead already. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Every creature I resolve... You know what? Bollocks. It was my fault for taking a hand that looked normal. It was my fault for taking a hand that looked like it was not AIDS. Just this game can suck my bollocks. It's my fault. It's my fault for still, after I'd say 3 years is too long. The last 18 months, everything about this game has seemed fake. The lack of integrity in Wizards banning best of 1 horseshit AIDS cards while Winota is still banned. Algorithms that nobody believes are real, but we just all be like, oh, Byewbs. And I still plop my human money into this shit game. I look at a hand that seems like it shouldn't be AIDS, and it still is. Also, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake, the same deck. The same fucking deck. I turned my head for a second, and it's AIDS in my fucking face. I've got a full mutiny by my headset. No matter where I lay the cable, it just returns up my ass every time. What do I want? Green? Anyway, I'm not going to say if that's enough complaining. We're playing the worst game ever made. Fucking bag of dog shit. So, Atrice, Midnight Clock, she's giving me a bit of the winks, boys. This will find me a land, probably. Probably. I think in a draft, you always take the 2. I say that, I'm just fucking saying literally the first thing that popped into my head. I'm taking the 2, I don't care what they are. If they're both useless, they're both getting taken. That's fine with me. Losing the Squanch seems like a bad deal, but I had it in the last game. It didn't serve me well. Did it, boys? It gave me a big bucket of tits. So Atrice can still attack. Alright, we're fine. So let's see what our play is. Plop to Fairy. Just give Teffy boys the big plops. Or medium plops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could play Midnight Plops, Caryatid and Crypt Breaker, or Teferi. I just gave away what I'm gonna do, didn't I? Alright. Thurgood making some real big thinks about whether he's gonna lightning bolt my Midnight Clock out the sky with his 1 black man ace. Real big thinks, Lance. Alright, he's allowed it to resolve. He's allowed it to resolve, Lance. What about the Caryatid? Is that getting shot out the sky? Nope, that's fine too. Crypt Breaker? Is that getting Hadoukened? Spinning Bird kicked right off the screen? Or are we still gonna rope? with your one open manner of jizz. Alright. We got there in the end, lads. Add 1 mana of any color. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, add 2 mana. Lads! That guy's a bit of a beefmonger, but we got Teffy, boys. That guy ain't gonna do shit. Shit, lads. Alright, let's think, though. Nah, we don't need to do no thinks. Teffy's is the way forward, boys. I will draw and discard. Sarulf might be the man who's got to eat shit.
I'm getting the hang of this. Time to improvise.
Yeah, fuck you. Eventually it should come back. Depending on how the game goes. Alright. Can't attack into the Obliterator, but we'll hold on to our knobs. Apparently Obliterator is quite good in the cube. But we got removal. Right, Lance. I don't know, Chinks. I think you used your one piece. It's already in the bin. That's true. We could just have to wait 18 more turns to get it back. But we can do that. Right, Lance. Oh, my days. Alright, this guy's got big things. If he took a rope to look at a midnight clock on the stack, then an actual decision is bound to send him straight to Aidstown. Right? Nightmare raids? Okay. Let me think. Am I going to shoot it out of the sky? I think I'll allow it. Well, we can't use this if the Obliterator decides to attack it. Okay. Rishgar means massive dildos. Alright. For fuck's sake. So, ditch anything that's not removal or aids. Alright, that's a lot of dog shit. That is a lot of dog shit. Maybe I should pump all my mayonnaise into my midnight knobs. What do you think, Lance? So, Phyrexian Obliterator has trample still. I can block it with Shovel, but it comes back as a 1/1 flyer. Is that right? I don't know what to do. We'll think about it. We'll think about it, Lance. The Obliterator has to go after Teferi, I would say. Yeah, okay.
Think fast.
I think you can get rid of it. It only takes 1 damage. And it does save the Teferi. No, it doesn't. It doesn't save the Teferi.
I waited too long there.
Oh, maybe. Alright. I thought Death Touch runs over blockers. Death Touch trample, but, you know, I don't understand what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on, lads. Okay, that's not good. That is pretty good. Good enough, right? Not the best, considering he's got Nightmare Shepherd. So, Lifecraft Bestiary for to continue to scry. Or a Kiora. I think this is alright. So if I attack with this, he could just block here. Not a good plan. But it's an interesting game. I don't know, I think it's a shit game, cheeks. Nah, you're getting confused. You're getting confused with AIDS, boys. Sacrifice the Zealot. Okay. I would have thought he would have enjoyed a 1-1 that draws a card rather than a 1-1 that does nothing. But what do I know, Lance? So, once this gets wanked, we get the Great Squanch back and Heartless Act, which are both good. And Teferi, presuming that it gets blapped his turn.
Seconds.
So what else is going on, boyish, in the world? What strategies have you seen? What strategies have you played? What penises have you wanked? My wire, I don't know what to do with it. It's like a homing missile for jumping under my chair. I didn't want to keep that. That was a mistake. I didn't want to keep that, as you probably... Skibbity dibs! You fucking mags! Alright, so I can finish this, I think. I think I can activate this turn. Maybe I should have gone after that. I get to draw 7. We'll wait till the end of the turn. I don't know what I'm doing. Have you ever got that impression, voice? You ever got that impression from the things that I do and say when we play this AIDS game? So given all of his people lifelink, is that going to do me in? It's going to do a lot of damage. Not lethals this turn, because he... Oh, okay. Everybody got a block? So, I'm taking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. By the look of it. Oh, for fuck's... What the fucking AIDS? Like, I know I'm gonna miss a block. Nothing... There's no arrow on me. That is red, so it's unblocked. Everything else checking out fine. Right? Who's blocking this? That's the wrong guy for sure. Oh, I've done it again. Everybody blocked. Everybody blocked. Is that what we're seeing loud? Lads. That guy's blocked here. I can't block that. This guy's blocked here. Everyone else is blocked. Corked blocked. So I have to win this upcoming turn. Vorinclex makes that possible, I think. No. He can just activate the ether sphere. Right, the ether sphere is going to kill me. Alright, here's what I have to do. I have to draw removal. So fuck Vorinclex. I mean, sort of. Alright, 2 removals is fine. Probably. Now, let's just not bollock it up. How much black do I have? Not enough black. That's good. That is good to be on turn 79 and still getting 8s. Oh, I can untap this. So we're thinking. Thinking hard, lads. Think they're this way. We'll figure it all out. So who dies? This guy or Nightmare Raids? I think I can still poison the cup next turn. As long as I haven't accidentally got myself in a big bag of AIDS. So we'll use this and that for the old 8s. Untap this thing.
To make a splash.
Attack with the Karuga. Does that matter? Possibly did. I think I have to start doing some beats. Alright, so we're on an imaginary 6 life. I've got removal for something. I can flash this in for my balls. White. He was missing white the whole game. What if he's got protection from Bullocks now? That would be a bit of an issue. That'd be quite an issue, lads. So does this fly? No. If he's got Valorant stance, nope. That's good. Okay, I'll take one of those. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that because I could theoretically have played that. That's a big mistake. Big mistake. Nah, that's fine. Maybe. That is a lot of lands. This is a lot of lands. Oh man, what can you do? Okay.
bodies wherever I go. Oh, Karga, don't be surprised if we meet again.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Had to tap my Vorinclex for all that mayonnaise. I think that's fine. Puts us right on the edge of getting the AIDS, boys! So anything he plays, if he blows up all the peeps, I'm not going to be happy. So he's got unburial rights for nothing. Everything's already been exiled with nightmare raids. Hidden shit pile. That's probably bollocks. Probably bollocks, Lance. My loss. Shout outs from the Dublin Lance. That's good. I like a good Dublin Lance. Once upon a time, I won the Galway Open. You remember that, lads? Remember that? It was small time McGee's, but I still did it. Okay, it's just smash bangs next turn, right? Full smash bang 8s. Full smash bang 8s. Okay, so if I say yes, I exile everything that costs 8 mana. That's all of his stuff, but also all of my stuff. But not the Squanch. At the beginning of your upkeep, if it has counters on it, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent. I don't think that's good enough. Right? It's just not good enough. That's good enough.
This isn't my first time being the hero.
Sacrifices must be made.
Alright, 7 cards left. I cannot be faffing around much longer.
I do love a good puzzle.
Oh, I'm getting 2 extra turns. There's no way he can avoid that.
Ocean surges, life thrives.
I'm getting it. I'm going to get 2 extra turns. There's nothing he can do to stop that from happening. Right, lads. Is this lethal? Am I being too aggressive? I don't know how he's not. I don't know why that's a problem. I think we got it. There's nothing I'm secretly not seeing, right? Meow. I don't want to phase anything out. This goes up by 2 next turn. If he doesn't win this turn, I get 2 extra goes. I get to counter a creature. I mean, he can cast it from the grave with Unburial Bollocks. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Obviously, that's super clumsy all over the shop, but I don't know what I'm doing. I say that every day. Nobody watches me for premium top-class magics. It's generally that I will guide you towards who's talking AIDS on the YouTubes, or who's got their tits out for no reason. Both of those things are an invaluable resource when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Now, I just want to check I haven't got any hidden removalage. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I might have to put this in. Bedevil is red. That's it. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I might have to play something like that. It's all a bit stagnant at points in the game. If I play Wilt, what do I drop? Explore? Explore hasn't really done a lot. Great Shark I'm not a fan of. I think Great Shark has been properly AIDS. I had a Blood Cheese Thirst I never saw. I drew my entire deck twice. I didn't see it once. Alright, I'm going to take the Explore out. If Wilt is useless, at least it's got Cycling. Have I seen Kong vs. Godzilla? Not yet. I have to watch it on HBO VPN. So I have to watch it on a laptop or at my desk. And I don't want to do either of those things, really. Well, why don't you just set it up in your bedroom or some shit and on your little skibbity bibs? That is what I will eventually do. If it was just the case of press play on my TV, I would have watched it by now. I watched Kong of Skull Island a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it was alright. Strange cast. Everybody seemed overcast to me. Or it might have just been because nobody was ready to... Nobody knew for sure how famous all those slags would be in a couple of years. So you had Brie Larson, Johnny Riley, Loki, whatever that... Tom Hiddleston, Tom Bindlesnatch. Alright, this guy's thinking about killing the chef bags. Fair enough. Alright. Double blue for Teferi, right? Double blue for Teferis. May Enthusiast says, can't wait to play 12 times Time Walk in Historic. It will get that way, I'm certain. I am in agreement that it will also descend into filthy AIDS. Alright, I'll take the green because of this.
Your corpse will make a nice souvenir.
This is a tough decision.
Pity we couldn't have been allies.
I mean, he may or may not have needed that caryatid. Hold your dicks, lads. Hold your dicks, lads. No! We lost it, but he didn't draw a land by the look of it. So we kept him off a land, which is important, I guess. That's fine. Cycle. I'm going to cycle it and play the Escana. Really get things bubbling. I'm going to hold the Blood Chiefs because this is just a 2-1. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. Slim says, I was watching a DSP troll restream. But I am much better. But DSP troll restreams, I am all about that AIDS. All about DSP troll AIDS.
It takes impressive knowledge, time to improvise.
So, do I Blood Cheese Thirst this? I need to figure out how I'm going to get rid of this forever, right? 3, 4, 5. I gotta get... Nah, Teferi is important. Teferi... We'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out, boys. Who was you watching? Raw DSP or some other dude?
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. I'll have to believe I can find a great squanch on the rebound in some way.
Wish I knew that was coming.
Okay, that's not great. That's classic Majix. Alright, that's good. I'll take that deal. Dark Dave's Mirror. I used to watch a guy called LSB. He was much better, but I only ever watched raw DSP footage if he's playing Call of Duty. Oh, that's... well, we gotta do it. I only watch raw DSP if it's Call of Duty. Anything else is just far too much AIDS. Okay. Okay.
Time to improvise.
So, what do you call it? Doesn't look as good as it does in some decks. You know what I'm talking about. Explore, the card that we took out. And by we, obviously, I mean me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mayonnaise for that Vorinclex off the top. For triple the AIDS. That's... he gets the draw cards, I suppose. Palakabolics is probably okay. Yeah, it's fine. So, Rishkar's Expertise, Gonti, Dryad is fine, Never to Return. So it's Gonti or Never to Return. Probably this. Wouldn't you say, boys? But Gonti gets to steal my balls. Gonti gets to steal my lands. Ah, fuck it. I'll believe it's fine. I'll believe that it's going to be fine. So if he steals Vorinclex, that is a big problem.
Think fast.
That was a shame. He didn't draw Vorinclex, lads. GG's XDs. Monk of Byewbs. I don't know what he got, but he obviously didn't get the big lad. Unless he's got his own big lad. So this gets counters doubly fast. So does our man Taffy, boys. So we got a good chance of not running into AIDS. Look at my lands, Dad. I took all of my shitty virgin lands out and put extra virgin lands in. Because I'm not a virgins. I'm a memester. It worked out a treat for the boy. Worked out a treat for the boy. So I don't think he can get there. I just don't see how he can.
Time to improvise.
Everything comes back, don't forget. Those are lands you get for free. Yeah, but you still got to put them in. You still have to go through the effort of looking like a slag for having full art bunchies. That's minimum 8. Minimum 8.
love Republic.
Well, we'll wait until the end step for that.
Oof, now wait just a minute.
Damn, man's mad. Man is mad. Okay. Alright, we'll wait till that resolves, and then we'll shuffle it back for the easy magics. Again, I should have waited till the end step, but I'm excited. Easy magics! Easy magics. But I'm getting 2 extra turns. Man!
Think fast.
Just in case he's got some crazy bullshit that supersedes priority.
I've got all the time in the multiverse.
Alright, that is a beat. That is a beat, Lance. So if we start off with 3 colours, we do alright. If we end up with 8, then we get a lot of 8s. 18 cards to go, should be straightforward batterings. Should be straightforward beatage. I don't think either of these are getting killed. I don't want that. No. Okay. Not bad. Alright, he's dead. Oh, the squanch. Just in time for it to be useless. Alright, I don't know why that was so easy. Probably because I didn't throw half my cards in the bin when I was taking a shit. He was trying ghosts and goblins earlier. I did see a little bit of that. But, like, you have to catch DSP when he's doing something he doesn't like. Which is, admittedly, almost all the time. But Call of Duty, the shit he makes up. Lag, it isn't rendered. People just appear out of nowhere. His bullets don't register. All of it is just so refutably AIDS. He just lies all the time that I can't. I'm just so fascinated by it. And then I'm so fascinated by his chat seemingly being 80% of his own trolls who all have subs because he has like 5 guys who give out something like 650 subs a month. That is crazy, dude. Crazy, dude. But I can imagine Ghosts and Goblins being extremely difficult for anybody. He was playing that kids game where he was playing thingy tonight, Fall Guys. He gets mad at Fall Guys for the stupidest reasons as well. He'll be playing full knobs, and he'll say things like, "Oh, somebody push me. This is bullshit. Somebody push me." They're supposed to push you. It's a barge 'em up game, you mug. Do you want to play on an empty course? Fucking pussy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Lance? So turn 3 to Fairy looks promising. Doesn't it, Lance? Not anymore. Not anymore, Lance. So we've played effectively the same deck twice. Which to me is minimum 8. Oh, no, we've played the same deck twice times 2. 2 Talia bullshits and 2 Knight of the AIDS bollocks. I'm not gonna lie to you, Lance. That fills me with 8. We're ramping into the Great Henge now. My hand, I don't want to discard any cards in my hand. Okay, so it's the same battle from game 2. Don't block Rishgar against Atalia, because your fucking ass is gonna fall out. Because your ass is gonna fall out, Mr. Cheeks. Nobody wants a falling out ass.
If I don't have a plan, I'll just make one up.
Alright. Do I phase Talia out and kill Ashiok? Or do I just draw and discard? I think I need to get rid of Ashiok. I'll do it the easy way.
Time to improvise.
So I can Heartless Act Talia whenever I want. That's quite good. I won't do it now, because then it just means he can play spells. Oh, 4 lands off the top. Absolute fucking catastrophe for the boy. Absolute catastrophe for the lad. What else did we lose earlier? That's not bad. Talia counterspell seems like the ultimate non-bow, doesn't it, lads?
I do love a good puzzle.
Is my Great Squanch going to resolve, though? Is my Squanch going to resolve? Well, I won't be playing it yet. Alright, we'll play it first. This is better. This is a game winner.
Ideas like seconds.
Okay. Okay. The man has a strange deck. But that's what makes Cube interesting, right? Let me make all of my spells cost 1 more for no reason. And hope for the best. Okay. I won't draw and discard. I will, because I won't be able to cast this.
Time to improvise.
Alright. I'll see. I'll see what's to be done. Cruel Reality's not going to resolve. Sarulf is fine.
Think fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm going to have to just hope for the... Whoops! We're just going to have to hope for the best. Lance. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library and draws 7 cards. I think that's going to benefit me. Unless he plays Narset first. Wouldn't you say, Lance? Wouldn't you say, boys? Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. That's pretty fucking nice though, Lance. Pretty fucking nice, if I do say so, my bollocks. So what's the lad got? What's he got? 6-man ace. Commit to memory is definitely not what he wants to do. We got big things. Even I'm going quiet. Really lean into your screen so you get the proper feel of the anticipation sensation across the nation. Return up to 2 lands to their owner's hands. Okay. You got it, son.
Time to improvise. I do love a good puzzle.
Okay, I'd say we're doing okay. It's looking like we might be able to squeak a bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even if he has taken extra turn, I think he's in big shit. What's this? Nope, that's just a land. Okay, there's the door. I'm not saying good game. But he did do it in the correct way. He did do it in the correct way, didn't he, Lance? You gotta say GG's and then leave. It's up to me whether I want to reciprocate. I should have done. He didn't do anything wrong, right? He played in a speedy manner. Maybe that was a bit wanky of me. But then I am a wanker, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Lance? 10 to 5 in the morning. I think this is my last cube game. And then... Oh, if I lose, it's my last game anyway. And then 2 games of unranked dog shit while we discuss Yana Amari's tits. Did she flash her baps today? Has anyone risen from regular slag into full Yana shits now that they saw her do it? Who has seen Yana Amari catapulted to the top of the Magic's universe just because she showed her flat baps? And is like, I really could get a piece of those flatties. So, if I draw a blue land, I can play Teffy Boy. As long as this guy doesn't play Talia as like everyone else has done. He's got Talia Mayonnaise. Okay, that's fine. Not a blue land. That's a shame. Tapping the Druid is always risky, but the Bestiary Scry ability is sexy McGee's. Alright, uh-oh. The Bestiary doesn't have long left, Lance. I think you gotta take the land. Get this man out. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully resolve the squanch. If he uses this on the Bestiary, which I assume he will. But we'll see all sorts of things. Look at that rampage, lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mayonnaise for the boy. 7 mayonnaise for the boy. That's fine. So if I draw a blue land, am I going to be tempted to play Teferi? Or is it definitely the Squanch? Gotta fear the ramps. But what's really that good in green, white? Baneslayer Angel? Alright, Sarulf is interesting. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the Sarulf. I know that tapping this means it'll get exiled by Seal Away, but I think it's alright. I think it's alright, Lance. We gotta draw those cards. We gotta find our way into some sexy, big, cruel realities. If he does have Ulamog, yeah, there's not much I can do about it. Alright. Good spaghetti. Okay, I'm gonna try and goad him into exiling the Karuga. Actually, yeah. This thing will have enough counters to exile his board, but leave my henge. That's something to think about, Lance. He's on 8 mana. Well, we got Predation. I'm going to see what's in his hand. He's not going to reach Ulamog before I can Predation him. So, we got a real game of Magic. We can do the thinks, right? In the same way that if you have $5 and you're on OnlyFans, you seriously have to weigh everything up. Do you want the added, like, nostalgic, secret, like you've unlocked the key of Christine Spranks' bumhole? Christine Spranks' bum cheeks are available for 5 beans, but you also know she has got A cups too, and that's bad. But you've never... Oh, lads, we lost the Squanch. But it did a good job. It drew me a card one time. Drew me a card once. That's not the end of the world. So, hopefully he doesn't exile the Paradise Druid. Declaration in Stone is fine. That isn't good because of this. But we'll figure it out. He's got nothing in his hand, so that's okay. He's just deciding if it's Karuga or Paradise Druid. We know that it's Paradise. It's neither, lads. He's really pushed his balls out on that one. Neither. All right, we'll keep these guys standing up straight.
This isn't my first time being the hero. Don't worry.
Alright, Cheval can get played, so I think I will play it. Sanctum is useless. He's already up to the big man ace, so I think I might as well play this as well. Just hurry up. Just hurry the fuck up. You want to destroy your own Guardian Idol, you silly tart? That's your only play. Fucking Magic's pussies. So who would you do it? Who would you spend your money on? Would you go Magic based, or would you just pick a better all-round use of your 5 beanies? Lance, better use of your 5 beans, or just hold your balls? I don't know. When's the last time you played bass guitar? That's a good question. I've been thinking about upgrading my equipment heavily, because you may or may not have heard, my upstairs neighbors are quite noisy slags, and it gets on my nerves. And because of that, I think, why don't I just buy the equipment that my friends use? Well, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a weird... It's an amp that has all, like, preset equalization shit. Like 1500 beans, but it's very good. And I was thinking about buying that, because otherwise I just play in my living room with it unplugged, and that is not the best. Not the best, lads.
Think fast.
So in conclusion, I play, I don't know, twice a week. But I know I would play much more if I didn't live in a hollow flat that would literally have every neighbor on the planet moaning their fucking knob. Alright, I'm happy with that. Happy with that.
Only a fool stands in my way.
Okay, we can fling that, I guess. Or am I playing it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd have to tap the druid. Alright, we'll see. If something's sexy off the top, that is sexy. That's too sexy, right? We'll tap the druid next turn. The druid gets exiled, but we have this. That should be good. As long as he doesn't top deck some absolute gangbusters, then we should be Byewbs. Right, Lance. Right, Lance. That's a big lad, but we got Blood Chiefs, lads. So this is on 2. That's quite... 1, 2... That's not big enough. We need to get rid of some more boys. More boys. So what are we doing about B-Nades? I don't think you have to worry about it.
I'll think of something.
Okay, because the druid is tapped, I'm just gonna sacrifice it to Vraska. So, okay, interesting. He had so many ways out. He has this, so he could pay 5 mana every turn to negate the cruel reality and just attack. I mean, I might concede in that spot as well, if I think I can just win another game easier. But, you know, you got to see Magic, sort of. Piece of shit. Piece of shit, Lance. 5 hand 2. Easy Magics. That means I got my money backs. And I could put it on YouTube now. Hello and welcome to another game of Drafty Duels. Today we go 5 hand 0. This we have 2 dots on their thing. This is a graphical glitch. You don't need to see this game because they're very boring. You need to see all of this game even when they're very boring because I managed to win and that's what matters. Okay, sweet. 2 more games. Anyone watching feels like playing, then that's fine. Brian says you can get a pretty good practice jam set up with something like iRig on your phone and headphones for pretty cheap. I need a new bass too. I have a E something. I fucking can't even remember what they were called. An ESP, obviously. Fucking hell. I have an ESP at my friend's house. And I keep it there because that's where we practice if we ever go to a studio. And I don't like carrying the guitar on the train on the bus. And that leaves me with a GSR 1800 or whatever is the bottom of the barrel dog shit at my house. So the second you plug it in, it picks up more static than Yana Amari's fat fucking pussy. Which ain't great. And I think I'm past the point where I want to buy shit equipment and just hope it works. Like somebody bought me a Steinheisen and what's the follow-up word to that, boys? A Stein and Beenen, a Bugenschweigen, a Schweinenbogen. Someone bought me a Schweinenbogen headphones, and it just sounds like I'm playing a fart machine. Like it's just a terrible setup. But I'll do something about it one day. I don't think I'll ever stop playing the bass. I just like it a lot. Plus, I think I've mentioned a million times, a lot of my friends are super talented. Alright, has this guy taken infinite turns? That was all the rage? He does! What an absolute virgin, lads! That's what we like for free plays, boys. Pro Tour Infinite Turn 2 loops. For the beams! I know that's like uncounterable fucking Pro Tour games, but I just want to win a free play game yet. That's the one thing I don't have time for anymore. Number one, any established net decks, you're a pussy. You are a fucking loser. Like, especially when that net deck tries to cut magic out of the whole game. Good for you. You got to combo off on turn 2. What a great game. It's almost like you didn't even want to play Magiques, you fucking weirdos. And number 2, dump your hand elves or mono red. They are not free play decks. I am going to go easy on better decks that are either full of shit cards as a way to compensate of cards you don't own, or decks that just don't have it, like Grixis. I haven't seen a Grixis deck be played on a Pro Tour in 2-3 years, but you might just be horny for it, and I shouldn't be instantly saying everyone's a slag. We'll see what this little bitch has gone up his bollocks. Is it Gruul, Dump Your Hand Elves, or some shit in between? Could be Pro Tour Gruul for the memes, Lance. We all know that deck's a fringe load of old tits. Or it could just be mono green, dump your hand bollocks. All the good stuff. All the good stuff you expect in the play queue. Right, Lance. Brian says, my favorite all-star to have in a jam session is a jukebox. Atomic Clock Drummer. Nah. I like having my mates change tempo to match up with how much I'm fucking up. Alright, you clearly are just horny for nothing. You fucking boring shit game. Do I want to play anymore? Like, to go from Cube, where every game, even the ones that I get all pissy about, has magic involved, to this just complete dead on turn 2 3 games in a row. It's just the fucking reason I hate this game, and I'm addicted to playing it. I can't help it. That what else could we play in theory? Cathy Rain. Anyone want to watch me play Cathy Rain, the point and click game that doesn't make no sense? Is that a not pro evolution? Football Manager? Can I take AC Milan to the top 4 of Serie A? Well, they're fucking like second, you silly twits. Yeah, but I'm going to bollock them up, obviously. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has to play every game, because he's my boy. Just like Bolas has to play every game. Minesweeper. I'll make a fucking fool of myself in that game. Alright, that says 3, that says 3, that says 3. And that says 3. So if my calculations are correct, click something down here for the beams. For the beams! Last try to get out of a game 2 scenario. I mean a turn 2 scenario. Thickness. We must be playing Gabby's dad. Right, boys? What does that mean, cheeks? I don't know. They say all girls want to secretly bang their dads, and you can't get thicker than LSV. Right? She took him, and he was just a mild-mannered 15-stone man. Burritoed him right up 25 stone. Fucking taking dynamic neutron grade shits. Okay. I mean, you don't see that combination every day. Blue and witch's oven. So we'll see. We'll see. I know what my sweeper really is. That's what I'm saying. I always do. I just won't follow the lines. In the same way I won't follow the line of a game of Magiques. What is this man doing? He's doing weird shit. That's not allowed. That's not allowed in the world of Magiques in 2019, boys. Alright, here's the plan. If that gets tapped, 3, give me 1, bubble babs. Nah. I was trying to figure out if there was a way to put a counter on this and still have the black mana for a Winding Aids. But nah. Nah, I just got the answer immediately, Dad. It's fine, don't worry about it. I got the answer, Dad. It was always going to be fine. Oh, fucked it up again. Fucked it up again. Why? I'm sure there was a way not to tap this way, right? No. I just bollocked it. Just on the old bollocks, Lance. So this guy's playing dragons, but with a witch's oven for some reason. Gadrak? Is that what you think? Bolus. The old Bolus fringe card, right, Lance? I thought you weren't gonna say Bolus fringy bollocks, cheeks. Nah, you're getting me confused with some other man who sticks to his word. Right, Lance? So has he got removal for the Winding Constrictor? The Witch's Oven is weird. Bolus Dragons with a Witching 8. Oh, I don't have double green. Or triple green, even. So my deck is just going to stall out. Alright, take longer, you fucking bitch. I can't be fucked. If it's going to always be some guy just wasting the game. You're not... Why is this even in your deck? If you don't understand that it fucking stalled your mum's tits. You fucking arsewank. That could have been interesting. It could have been interesting. But I can't sit around. I don't want to play this deck anymore. I just can't be bollocked. Let's have a game of mindless ultra ramp Golos. What's the time? Nearly 5:15. And then that will be it. Is this it? I think so. Mindless Golos ramp. He's probably playing Opportunistic Dragon. Well, Opportunistic Dragon steals other people's artifacts. Right? Or am I getting that confused with something else? Or does it... No. Does it steal creatures? You can't do anything with it. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think that card is needed in a Dragon's deck. But, you know... It would have been interesting to find out, but I'm not sitting every turn while he's fucking wanking himself dry. Fucking balls. Yeah, that is a... That... Who started? I follow Xavier Woods on Twitter because that man's life is interesting. Anything he can do with his day, he will fill that time up. And you have to respect that, Lance. Have to respect a man who's not wasting his day playing Magiques like a twat. Even though he is like a really full nerd. He just started playing bass. And both of the basses he has, obviously, because he's multi-millionaire, are better than mine. And I'm like, oh, I want one of those. How come it sounds so crisp and clean in his fucking front room? And when I'm in a studio, it still sounds like I am legitimately playing a fart drummer. Like, it sounds so bad. Shuffler's fine, right? As they say on the tubes. Shuffler's fine as a baby. Alright. We'll play this over the Chandras, just because it's a bit more interesting. We'll only cast Chandra if the game seems bollocks. Otherwise, we'll tickle Golos's balls. That's why he's hiding it, Lance. He knows that he just keeps getting ball ticklage. Alright, we'll try it again. Same shit. If it gets killed again, then we're going to have to revert to Chandra's. How many premium humans are in the next set? I don't know. If you're asking the chat, maybe they know. Obviously, I'm not going to understand. All right, we get to do full ball ticklage. Full ball ticklage Lance with his anus exposed. 8, and a little bit of 8. No. So it could have been better, obviously. But we've still got the ultimate dogshit McGee's. Can't be countered. Took me a long time to remember that this is good. 6 mana for the lad. All right, well now we got to go. Now we got to go Chandra on his little bollocks.
Warm in here.
I've said a million times, it's definitely just you. And have you not noticed that your vagina is literally on fire? That will toast anyone's balls. Toasty balls. Mastermind's acquisition, eh? What's he got bubbling up his mastermind's pubes? We got more of those, Lance. Oh, they're not many. I mean, I've done a lot of ramp, but we're still getting 8s. We're still drawing 8s. So I presume he took the Elder Spell. Anyway, you get the idea with this. Okay, Magic's is easy for some. Magic's is easy for some, Lance. I knew I shouldn't have fucking given him... Okay, that's good. But I shouldn't have given him 8 by not playing Chandra immediately. Lance, it's my boy! He ain't interested in dealing with my lad. Fair enough. Alright. That's the end of this. I just prefer these decks. I can take an argument, as I always do, that this is not really Magic either. I'm just flinging ultimate haymaker bombs all over the place. But if the alternative is to choose a real deck that is just always against turn 2 aggro wank, I mean, you're just never enjoying anything. You're never enjoying any part of this load of old aids. Last look at the deck before we get out of here. Is this a 7-hand 1 deck? I don't think so. But it's not bad. Anyway, we'll finish it next time. Alright, until next time, Lance, if you see any good pictures of a Magic the Gathering slag showing their tits off for no reason, plop it in the Discord. Otherwise, enjoy your day. It's the day that Jesus came back to life. Right? Is that right? That definitely doesn't make less sense than a story about Thor or Odin. Right, boys? Oh, well, you're lucky that the Christians got all their genocide massacres out of the way, or they'll be looking for you, Jinx. Probably. Anyway, until next time, Rob... Oh, I didn't get the gems. Someone else, thanks. He saved me having to log back into this piece of shit. What do I use? Coins? Probably, right? Thanks a lot, dudes. Hey, do you want some free gems? Or do you want a Seeker's Chariot? Hey, boys, you can exchange your aids for some aids. Only 400 aids if you want your same card to look stupid. What about this? I really like 3 packs worth of aids. I'll never understand. Anyway, until next time, lads.